I actually got in touch with the GP about Nick eventually, and anyway, he came round. He had a home visit, and he looked at Nick, and anyway, he decided that he'd have to get in touch with a psychiatrist. Anyway, she came round, and I think they decided that here would be better, you know, in Nick's home, rather than us troopsing up to a hospital. She was very nice, but you know, he just, you know, whenever she asked him anything, he just didn't react at all. He didn't say anything, and it was a bit hard really, because I just wonder if she had to guess what was the matter with him. What? You see his words?
Round connected to the back of the ear. I know. I know.
It's a burn. Yeah, well, I burnt it on the oven. You know how they go funny after a day or two? They go...
chip to green and brown. Round to ear. Then to jaw. We need to get your chip out. I know.
See, he never talked like that when she was here. You know, I had to sort of tell her, and I felt like I was betraying him really. You know, making out like he's worse than he is, but I felt she had to know that he I don't know. It's
controlled. Controlled by Chip.
He's just in his own world. Anyway, she left some tablets, and she said that he had to take these tablets regularly, and unfortunately he refuses to have them. He won't take them, and I've tried different drinks. And you know, he's visibly getting worse. You know, I make a diary, and each day I can see there's something worse than the day before. That's how it looks like to me anyway.
We'll take it off.
Thing is, you know, she is coming back as a psychiatrist.
To take it off.
But she's been actually twice, and each time he just never speaks. He just then starts up once she's gone. You know, almost like he's making me sound a liar, like as though I'm over-exaggerating what he's like.
We need to get your chip out. I know. With a wire.
See, I'm only doing it for his own good. I just want my Nick back. This isn't my Nick. This is like a shadow of him. And
Got to get the chip out. We need
I
to
was
get
just wondering
your
whether
chip out.
maybe, you know, if I bought, like, well, he likes his beans on toast. If I bought cheap ones, you know, that are more runny, I could maybe mash the pill up and put it in his dinner.
No.
I'm only thinking. thinking out loud, Nick, that's all, I'm only thinking. But I can't let him go on like this, can I? Getting worse and worse. I think it's 2 days before she comes back. You know, I wonder if it was, do you know, like if I ate something that didn't do when I was pregnant with him, if that might have brought it on.
We need to get your chicken.
You know, they say liver, don't they, isn't good now, but I had a lot of liver when I was having him, thinking it was good for iron. Maybe I brought it on him. I don't know. All I want is for them to come and make him better. That's all. I mean, if Steph saw him now, you know, coming back from uni, he just wouldn't recognise him. Not in the state he's in. What? What do you say?
We need to get your chick out.
It doesn't make any sense, but you know, sometimes he'll talk of really weird things.
How? How do we do it?
You know, like violent things. You know, he's fairly quiet now, but it's almost like he's just on the brink of... He's got a funny look in his eye, and that's what I mean. Like, weird.
I know.
You know, do you know the sort of look I mean? Mind you, I mean, I'm his mother, aren't I? I don't think he'd hurt me. So I don't. You just don't know what to expect, you know. So, I mean, he's all right at the moment, but sometimes I can feel a bit, well, intimidated. A bit frightened sometimes. My husband says I'm silly.
You need to cut it off.
I probably am being silly, but...
You need to cut it off.
He's talking about cutting something off now.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
What's got to go? What's got to cut off? What?
Your dried finger.
What do you mean? What, my plaster?
Microchip.
I've only burnt it. Burnt it on the oven. And you know how burns...
It's where they put their chip in you.
It's a burn, Nick. Didn't look much when I first did it, but you know how they go all funny and then start getting sore and...
Stupid.
Put a plaster on.
Stupid. I know what's under there. Chip.
You see, he talks.
1,000 wires attached.
So I'll get you dinner now then, eh? Nick?
We'll do it.
Pardon?
We'll do it.
We'll do it. What will we do? What will we do? Make beans on toast? Eh? Is that what we'll do? He's nodding. Mind you, I mean, I'm his mother, aren't I? I don't think it hurt me.